I said, girl, why you keep calling? I said, girl, why you keep calling? Yeah. She said, I need a new whip. Yeah, cause I know that you still ballin'. She just wanna go back to the future, so I brought that girl a DeLorean. 21 minutes until I gotta go, so I told that girl I'm gonna slaughter it. Man in the crowd on the floor. Out of town, never saw her before. Told her, baby, we don't got that long. Listen, this not my city show, but I treat it like my city show. 20 more minutes until I'm on. 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 Yeah, I am not slow. Nigga, you want me cause I got the dope. Pass that girl right on my friend, give me cold. He passed me her friend, so they switching roles. I hit it fast, yeah, I hit it slow. But by the morning, girl, I gotta go. Gotta get ready, tonight is my show. If you okay, you might help in my show. Gotta be partners right under my nose. These niggas mad cause I got all the dough. These niggas mad cause I got all the dough. Changing my style cause I got every flow. Got every girl, ain't no top in my hole. I understand that it's your girlfriend, bro, but you know I gotta keep her close. I'll be your legs and I keep her close. Living life on the edge, on the tightrope. I am so clean, I might start moving slow. Charlie new Rari, I don't need to know. Try the Bugatti like it's a bubble. I had your girl and you already know. Don't really like her, we friends for the most. Cube in the truck, all on my jaw. Don't even crunk, got the bread in your toast. If you not touching my gun, got no host. I put a coat on the top of my coat. Only 20 minutes before the show.
We'll chat it up. We'll get it going. Hey YouTube, hey Twitch. It's been a while. It's been a minute.
Listen, this not my city show, but I treat it like my city show. 20 more minutes until I'm on. 20 more minutes until I'm on.
Bad boy down. Okay, okay. Man. Does this work? Does this work? Yes, it does. Let's go. Man, we got less than 30 minutes until a wide-ranging ban list, and I decided to go ahead and just do it live. If you wanted to join into the good old, I'm actually gonna mute myself here. Am I suppressed for why? Who server muted me? That was probably Aspira. If you guys want to participate in the reaction, come join the Discord. I'll be here in the general chat. I'll be chilling. Or the ban list, you camping? That's true. Stream Val. Yo, John. That must be John. What's up, Brian? What up? Let's turn into music before I get DCMA'd and my whole YouTube channel gets blown up. Listen. 20 more minutes until I'm on. All right. Yeah, you guys can join the voice whenever. I'm gonna be deafened until about 10 minutes before it drops. Let me make sure everybody can actually like join. Let's pause that. Cancel. Thank you. Go over here. Let's do some stuff. Go over there. Let's do that stuff. Here you go. Where? Oh, here you go. Nice. Not that one. Yeah. Can we actually get some like hype music though? Oh yeah. Wait. Ooh, not this one. This one. Yeah, baby. Now we're talking. 17 on YouTube, 13 on Twitch. Thank you for joining, everybody. Like I said, we have less than 25 minutes or so until the ban list. Yes, sir. Come join on in. Like I said, I'm going to be deafened until just before releases. But until then, I'm going to talk to myself and talk with chat. Is that my girlfriend behind you? Who's a little kid? You guys are stupid. I already know you guys are all in the Discord just being stupid. Like my 6th deck 6 tips on deck building. Thanks, man. You're a real fan. Here you go. Here you go. Yo, I don't have my thing on. Hold on. Thank you for the follow, everybody. Louise, Young, Yuko, Hatsuraru, Reckless. Thank you guys. What do I want to see? Bands? Also, good luck. Yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, I made a whole video on it, man. I said my piece. I honestly think that mecha should be either banned or taken care of. I think taking care of some of the yellow cards is just gonna be putting a band-aid on the issue at hand. You know, it's basically the same thing that you would do with Super Saiyan 3 Goku. You know, you ban the stuff that was in Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Super Saiyan 3 Goku still untaps 3, and you can play any color in it. That's why they got banned and re-released. Same thing for mecha. I mean, they made a mistake. Let's just take the L and move on with our lives. You know what I'm saying? Please give Bandai Reboot. Wait, please Bandai give Reboot hit a Universe 6 trait. That would be cool, but I don't think that's gonna happen in this ban list. It would be cool though. Am I alert? Where's going off? Hold on, let me double check. Oh, I see it now. Okay, hold on. Give me get a test here. There we go. Sweet. Let's move that over here. Boom. What else? You know, I want to see some stuff that's limited. I want to see deconsistency, or is consistentizing a word? Deconsistencying a word? I don't think so. But you know, just making the higher tier decks less consistent. It's gonna drive away people from playing them. There's a lot of stuff for green, and we haven't really seen any of the multicolor or the red stuff. So maybe green. Anything that's not green is gonna be hit. That's a very big thing. You might wanna also remind yourself that the stuff that they've been releasing in the whatchamacallit, in the recent set 14, there are these unison cards where, you know, you pay energy and it's a 20k double striker. Yellow has one, GT Goku. We have Tapion for blue. And yes, GT Goku is kind of leader locked, since that's the only leader that can really do that. You can kind of add all the stuff that yellow GT Goku uses, but I don't think that's going to be the issue. But with the blue Tapion, I think red probably will get another one, and then new ruler is either going to get limited or banned. That's my guess. And there's a number of other stuff. Dark Broly, you know, Dark Broly should just go. I mean, there's not really much else to say about that one. 3-drop Cell coming back. I don't know about that, brother, but I hope so. Can Fluke come back? I don't know what you're taking down there, Rising Phoenix, but give me a little bit of none of that, because I'm gonna get TOS. What's a good song? Let's see. This one's actually good, but let's do this one. Yes. Xenocell, Christian. I don't know how many times I'm gonna tell you they're not gonna touch Xenocell. Not the way that you think it's gonna be touched. The only thing they're gonna be doing is probably limiting the amount of energy that you could be playing. Just like I said, either 3 or 5 energy. It's gonna be one of those. I highly doubt of anything else, you know. Limited effect for playing extra cards. I don't know. You know, the thing is, there's a few things that I don't think people are considering. The first one is 2 different ban lists, one for best of 1 and one for best of 3. And the second thing is rules or game mechanic limitations. So like, just like how Perry is saying in the YouTube chat, limited effect of playing extra cards. You can do that for Mecha Frieza, but that reminds me of like, what if they did do some sort of game mechanic where you can only, you know, do certain things a certain amount of times? Like you only play 1 or 2 battle cards, just sweeping effect, you know? It's really interesting to think about, honestly. Battering? Question mark? Nope. That's not it. Thank you for the follow. Kurt Kabutaidav. Thanks, dude. Bean going bye-bye? I don't think they're going to touch Bean. If they do touch Bean, they probably would have released something that was similar to Bean in this set, but I don't think they're going to be touching Bean. If they do, it's going to be restricting it to defense only. That's my thing. Hasn't Bean been gone bye-bye before? No, they have not. Where's the list? My guy, it's in the title. 9 p.m. Pacific time. We're gonna be there, or B squared, baby. Flute Unlimited return to Monkey. You already know, man. My guy. But no, please don't bring back food. It's just a terrible idea, man. Man, olive blue? Okay, well, I don't know about that, man. Oh, well, I appreciate the follow anyway, man. You don't have to subscribe, although I do appreciate it. I am finally getting the hang of my scheduling and what that looks like, so hopefully every weekend I can stream again. I used to do it pretty much every day, almost every day, for a good couple months, and then I got a new job, and then that was gone. No reason, I'm just hating? Yeah, dude, at least you're honest. At least you're honest. That's what's up, man. Hey, yo, Spirit has like 100 and some people watching them. That is nuts. People are just out here for the ban list. I appreciate everybody who's here already. I think we have like 40, 50 people between both. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Can we get this royal blue music going? Yeah, baby. Wouldn't have the ban blue, just Tian Shihan? Unban him? Maybe. Maybe. I mean, they could take some stuff off the ban list, like if we pull it up. I didn't really talk about it too much before because I don't see them really taking stuff off the ban list again. They did it last set or the set before with Goten. But I really don't see it. Let's pull it up though. Where are you, good sir? Here it is. Where's the chat box? Oh, here it goes. That's not where that should be. Okay, I should probably fix that before we look at the list, yeah. There you go. Alright. What am I looking at? Oh, yeah, right. Do I think Doran would be mana limited? So the Zeno Snap list was a figurative list, right? Wasn't really like something that I was 100% backing when I did that video. But because they banned Roshi here, I think they're gonna leave Roshi banned and just keep Dorman out. You know, we have Topo for green, and now we have Dormant, and as well as a secret rare that says no. You know, so it's pretty sweet. They gotta touch Cell Surge. Okay, leave my boy alone. Leave Hayden's boy alone as well, Eggman. Cell must come back. No, nah, yeah. So yeah, Roshi will stay banned. That's just it. This will stay banned, I would say. It's just that, like, you know, when you say like a lasting effect, and these silver bullets are just like Corona. Like, if those who were around for Corona, wait, Kai, not coronavirus, but Kai, the one drop that stops Shigesh and things that are being played for free. I don't think that she's even on this list. I don't know, maybe. Corona. Yeah, no, she was never banned. People just never played her because there's no reason to. There's just one answerable thing. But I guess this was a little bit more of a thing where it's like, hey, it might limit design space. I can't even think of something that, I mean, this was for Flute and a couple other things, but I can't really think of what this stops anymore, like in today's format. Obviously these need to stay banned, especially if Vegex is banned. This could be played again, maybe at a limited, like all the U2 stuff, maybe like 1 or 2 each. It's the only thing I can think of. Gogeta 7 needs to stay banned. You got to think of like if Blue Baby doesn't get touched, or literally any other blue leader like Soul Striker, they can play this. Invoker, even non-blue leaders, you know, that type of thing. Android 21 not coming back. Even though I think at this point you can probably play it as a secret. So if they put an ultimate tag on this, obviously limiting to 1, this is probably okay. Like Android 16, Android 21, all these other blue-green decks will probably get a little bit more viable where you can kind of play these this type of card. But again, like when you think about all the top decks like King Vegeta, Dark Broly, Vegex, all these other decks, they're all monocolored. They're not multicolored anymore. So bring this thing back is not going to be the way. Yeah, they want you to, you know, buy the new stuff, and the new stuff is not multicolored. And some of the decks that I've been playing, like Black Sin, pretty average, pretty above average. Takes a good like pilot to play that. Yellow Goku is a good deck. It's a very consistent deck. Doesn't draw very much, but it has a lot of cool stuff that goes for it. And it depends on the ban list for that deck too. Like there's gonna be a lot of yellow stuff, I feel like, for this ban list. That's just me. All 3 of you guys are streaming, dude. Okay, but like I'm gonna request. I'm gonna tell them right now. I wanted to tell them before, but I want to tell them right now. But again, if you guys want to, again, join the Discord if you want to be part of the reaction. Again, if you want to come in the Discord at 9 o'clock or 5 minutes or 10 minutes before that, in about 7 minutes. If you want to join me in the reaction and going over with it, come. I'm going to stay deafened until that point part. But yeah, come join the Discord, come join the general chat. That's what I'm in right now. And if you want to be part of the reaction and just be part of the stream, come down. Anyway, getting ready for that ban list. Yes, sir, Cam. Yes, sir. Bring U3 back. Not gonna happen. The word ban. Yes, ma'am, sir. Wait, who said that? Oh, Efred, where have you been? I haven't seen you ever. We're good to see you. Hit Snappa. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, there's not really much. How fast prices are gonna change in the next 15 minutes? That's a good ass question, my guy. How many minutes until release? Ban list release? About 9 minutes. 9 minutes. 11 minutes. I'm looking at the 9. Let me look at the YouTube chats. Chatterinos, about 30 people, 35 people climbing. Thanks, guys. Yeah, 9 o'clock Pacific. So Central, that is 11. But getting rid of the ability to play Heartfelt and Dark Broly, making that so bad. That was one of my proposals, like making a mono black deck only. But if they don't leader lock the Super Saiyan 3 Gogeta package, then it's just still going to be an issue. Is this too loud? Let's say it is. Ooh. Boom, 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 boom. We have to ban blue if they unban Tianqian. I'll agree with that. Dark Broly's for a 1 energy. Yeah, that would be pretty cool. But that's a lot to errata. You would have to errata pretty much all of them. If Tien is unbanned, ever unbanned, blue dies. To a certain extent, for sure. To a certain extent. Down to team check after. Alrighty. What else? Unbound Towel. No, thank you. That card was cancer. 11:50 p.m. there. Oh my god, Avalanche. You haven't been playing a ton? I understand. All good. All good. I haven't seen you on Val. Invite me at any time, Epred. We'll play. What? Oh, you've been up all night in anticipation? My guy. You and I both. I've been thinking about it all day at work and everything. Ban Hatch? Ain't nobody got time for that? I don't know about that. Hatch does get quite strong next set. Yeah, I think with the new, new Unison, some of the new black stuff, you can play all the skillless stuff with no issues and play 30Ks himself. So as Dark Broly goes, we're probably going to see some Kid Ku with the 30Ks because it works pretty well with that deck. We'll probably see some Hatch. A lot of other decks like that. That's a real question. Like what black decks are actually going to be rising to the challenge until then? That's the waterfall effect. That was what I was talking about before, right? For those who actually watch my videos. Anyway, running through these begrudgingly. Why did they ban this again? I don't know why. I actually don't know why they banned this one. This is the one where you when you play this card, you place a card in the energy area. Oh, one of their energy. Yeah. That's an energy burner. Same thing with this. Whack. I love this card. It's actually a really fun card. Cause all the blue Vegeta shenanigans. It's really fun. Plan for destruction? No, probably not. They're really picky with the ramp, so I highly doubt. Highly doubt. Even though if we have answers or whatever it may be. My alert box is not on. I apologize. Oh, it's not above. Hey, look. Here's a follow. Or maybe it is. Oh, that's fine. Thank you for the follow. Wait, I didn't even see it. It was probably a sub. Well, thank you either way. Turtless is not coming back. Free stuff, even though we have a lot of free stuff now. Objection, not coming back. Same thing for ramp. Unyielding, free energy, not gonna come back. Tien Shinhan, I won't say it's gonna kill blue, but it's just not gonna happen. Just not gonna happen. So one cost, what is it? One cost, right? One cost, you can't untap energy. Come on now. Tau, same thing. That card's terrible. Zeno button is definitely not coming back. Battery Laser, definitely not coming back. Think about all mana resistance and the 5 cost counters, 3 cost counters. It's never like cooler, and as well as secret, this is never coming back. Same thing for Shigesh. There's too many Saiyans, way too many Saiyans now. They're only gonna print even more. Minus Killing Zone is gonna kill the game. I 100% agree with that. There's too many things that you have to respond to in order to not die, and to balance the game out, since they keep releasing things to respond to, even though there's more and more things being printed with Deflect. But still, this is an uninteractable card. You draw one, you get rewarded for not doing anything special, if that makes sense. And you get to make sure that your opponent doesn't play the game in response. Bardock can probably come back. It doesn't have barrier, and it will lose to like red or King Vegeta. It will lose to yellow if they respond to it. You know, things like that. I think this is fine, but I also don't think it's fine if they give it more swap targets and if Bean is still around, because I think that can still do some damage. Child's Wish, probably not going to come back, but I miss it. So this is definitely not going to be unbanned. Legendary Food should not be unbanned. There you go. This should be banned in the best of 2 or best of 3. I mean, wow. And just like I said, best ban card and best of 1 format. Remember that it might be this and then just the limited cards and everything else. Hoping Universe, turn 2 Victory Strike. You know what I'm saying? This should be stay banned just for every black deck. Same thing for Cold Bloodlust. Stay, keep it at 1, keep it at 1, and then keep Sellout at 4. Bring back Planet Destruction. Why does Zamasu abuse the Zeno super combo? Probably, dude, for sure. Oh, it's 8:55. Oh, let's join the general chat in just a second. For sure, my guy. For sure. We got 40 people in both Twitch and as well as YouTube. Thank you for joining. Oh, 50 people on YouTube. My guys. Yeah, thanks for the sub, Fabian. Nice. Unban U3? Ha, nope. How is this band video gonna drop? Is Bandai gonna stream it? I'm streaming it. That's why we're here. All right, let's go say hi to everybody in Discord. Hello. Okay, good talk, guys. Good talk. Good talk. Good talk. You guys can unmute. Yeah, are you guys just muted in general? Oh no, you guys are just muted in general. Oh no. Okay, hold on. Let me fix it. I didn't know. Okay, hold on. I'm fixing it. This. I don't know why it's like that. I think I don't think it's supposed to do that. There you go. There you go. Don't do that one. Oh no. Okay, talk. Anybody? Okay, hold on. Who? Okay.
Nope.
Okay. Okay. Let me just...
Ooh.
There you go. Okay, there. I'm just doing it. There you go. Oh, I muted you.
Hey,
My
there
bad.
we go.
Oh.
There you go. Okay.
There we
Hey.
Wait. No, I just muted
we're
you again.
alive.
Oh no. Okay. Hey guys.
There.
We have been allowed to speak.
Yeah, baby. Okay, I don't know what's going on with that.
Very sad because right before the ban list, my computer needs to get a reset for its network adapters.
Nice. Nice. Oh.
So now I'm just on my phone.
Good
That's
enough.
fine. That's fine. You guys ready? You guys excited or what's up? I don't understand.
I'm
Oh, yeah.
excited for my
100%.
best deck to die.
Wait, what's your best deck? What happened?
Dark Broly.
Oh.
Yeah,
Die.
you enjoy playing those monocolors, good sir.
I'm ready for one or two
But I'm
things.
ready to
Either everything
switch.
dies.
I'm ready
Yeah.
to switch to Mass Sam when that comes out.
Hey, that's fine.
Here, here.
Hey, Massey's fun,
I'm ready
man.
for
Yeah, I'm
everything.
just waiting for
Oh,
them
yeah,
to
I've
ban
been-
every leader besides Yamcha. That's how the game's supposed to be played.
I've been playing Mass Sam since set 3 when it launched, and I've been trying to get it work ever since. It has never worked until now.
It
where it's
basically
somewhat
died around
playable.
Bandai's basically decided to say, hey, no, that doesn't work, and then make one that works for you.
Yeah,
It, bas-
they did.
it basically died at like set 6.
Yeah.
It died at set 4 when Storm came out.
It was still okay, wish.
Wait, which leader are you guys talking about?
Mass Sam.
Not the
Oh.
original one.
OG
Yeah.
started pick.
You know,
The crit.
Ready for either everything to die or nothing to happen at all.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I'm waiting
Well, we
for
know
the late
obvious
April
things are gonna
Fools.
Yeah.
Like they're just gonna ban Dorman and say, "Okay, guys."
They're not
God, they're
banning
just gonna ban
Dorman.
the entirety of Green and be like,
People are
"Yep,
panicking
that's our
about
ban
Dorman.
list."
Oh, they banned
People-
all of green, but the new card that says your opponent may pick up all their life.
I mean, that's a
Look,
funny card though.
Part of me
That'd be
believes that
great.
they'll make a good ban list, but a part of me also saw that they only banned Roshi in the last ban list.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, did you not see the King Cold archetype? They needed to.
Oh man, you're right. Power Super Saiyan was coming out in the same set.
Yeah.
What's
Oh, King Cold.
What's one card that you guys let me go down. Barsker? Barsker? Is that how you're saying it?
Barkser.
Barsker?
Yeah.
What's one card? You give me a card. I'll go through everybody.
To ban?
Just one. If you had one
Uh,
choice, if you had one voice in the community or for Bandai, what would it be?
What we're all
Live.
thinking.
One card?
Mm,
Nope, too slow.
one card.
Dan, what about
No,
you?
you.
Freaking ban or anything, just errata limit. Errata Dark Broly to black only battle cards.
We'll take it. Barsker, what about you? One more time.
yeah, same thing that he said.
Oh, okay. Donker.
I just got back into the game last week,
Oh,
so
man. Okay. Just ban everything then. Grey Worm, what about you? Okay, good talk. Good talk. J Dog, what about you?
I think they should limit Bean
Okay. Okay, to 1, to 2. What's up?
to 1.
No one will ever play it. That's the issue.
Well,
Maybe they'll play it. I don't know.
one or 2. Like
Yeah,
it's just
yeah.
too powerful at 4.
Sure.
I can see,
I don't
I can
think
see
Bean
Bean
is that
at 3.
What the
If it's
hell
an
is going
issue,
on in
I don't
here?
think anybody.
Bean's
I don't
fine.
know.
Use
Bean's
Bean
fine.
and use it.
Oh, hold on.
Hey,
It's
whoa,
9 o'clock. It's 9
whoa,
o'clock.
whoa,
Hold
it's
up.
whoa, hey, yo, it's time. Let's go. Hold up.
It's 9 o'clock. Hold on.
It's time.
Oh.
Open the Facebook.
Everybody-
Everyone open the
everybody-
Facebook.
Posted it yet.
Open the
We haven't
Facebook.
refreshed.
I'm refreshing. It's
Refresh
not
it.
there.
Dragon
It's
Ball
not
Super.
there.
Dragon Ball Super card game.
It's
Where are
not
you?
there.
Only
says
thing
new.
I
It
asked
says
Oh,
for-
see
new.
it?
Oh,
Wait,
what?
it's there. It's there.
Oh,
Chuck,
no.
Chuck,
What's
Chuck.
up?
Don't say
What's
anything.
up?
Hold on.
Don't say a damn thing.
I'm not saying anything.
Whoa. What is this?
Oh,
Whoa,
whoa.
what is this?
Yo!
All right, boys and girls and everybody in between. This
Oh my
is
God.
the video right here for the ban
Oh,
list. We got everybody in the Discord.
What is
active
this?
to it.
Oh
And
my
we are here.
God.
We are here.
Oh,
we
no,
already
I
got
see
a
a-
errata. We already got a errata for a set 14, and
I
here
see a
it is.
Celex errata.
Yuck is
There's
not
no-
on this list.
All
What?
right. All right.
I came
Oh,
back
boy.
to the game and they.
Wow.
I just bought the Beerus and I just bought it
What
last
did
week.
I do?
Oh, I just.
All right.
Why
Oh,
they have to do that
dang.
catastrophic?
That's
Whoa.
insane.
Yes, they needed that. Yes.
I
Yes,
kind of
Oh
figured.
my
I
God.
actually-
Yes. Yes.
I actually
yes.
had a
Yes.
back pocket thing about catastrophic.
Yes.
Nice.
Yes.
All right.
Thank God.
Okay.
Wait. Why is Videl there already?
Oh, Vegix is
Uh,
a 3, not burst 5 anymore.
Interesting. Interesting.
Oh, it's like every other burst deck now.
Yeah.
Interesting. Interesting.
Guys, this is for the
They
YouTube.
must have messed up
Guys,
on
calm
the
down. This is
all
for
right.
the
I'm
YouTube.
sorry.
It's all right.
Hi.
I'm gonna deafen. You guys talk amongst yourselves. I'm gonna talk.
No.
with the
No.
stream.
We go.
Nah,
through
we-
the
yeah,
other
we'd
chat.
be
We go
muted,
through
we'd
the
be
other
muted.
chat.
No. I'll
Go.
be here. I'll be here. Don't worry. Don't worry.
All right.
All right, boys and girls. This is not what I completely expected, but there is some where I'm like, Bandai. Let's go through it. Okay. So we have let's see. Okay, so we have the ban where I don't know why we got Beerus ban for some reason. That's cool, I guess. Let's put this over here, maybe. Let's do that. Okay. Okay. Can we move the chat box too? Let's do that. Chat box, hello. Chat box, hello. Oh, there you go. Sorry. I didn't think those would be this much. There you go. That's much better. Cool. All right. Let's go through it. Beerus. Sure. Why is Beerus banned? I don't know. They did go ahead and touch a few things that we didn't really understand, like, hey, is this gonna be the thing for it? That sucks. I just bought Bergamos, dude. God dang it. All right, that's fine. Banning Beerus, I don't know why. Pan, I guess it's because of Cell, but Cell got our errata, so we don't know what that is yet. We'll take a look at it. I'm sure you guys are reading it right now. And banning the Green Gohan leader in itself. So let me see if this got refreshed. I don't think there's an explanation. I would love an explanation that's a little bit better. Here we go. Is this one? Oh no, it's not. That sucks. Okay, it's probably in the text. Whoa. Okay. All right, I'll unmute. Don't worry. Hold on. I wanted to go over there.
Let's say the Piccolo
Okay.
Junior, the once per turn, the Unison.
Unison,
That's it.
maybe.
Okay.
Maybe.
Okay. All right,
I
guys.
think I've just made the Piccolo
Hi,
like a limit one.
Brian.
Hey
How's
guys.
it going?
I'm gonna.
Hello, boss.
I am here.
Grey Worm needs your permission to talk.
Oh, I thought I gave it to you. There you go, Grey Worm.
I mean, I get why they limited her out.
Hold on.
So,
Okay, guys, this is just a lot. I mean, okay, I'll just do it myself. Guys, what is this? So we have Beerus. I guess it's just the thing about creating pressure for free. Offensive pressure without energy and mitigate the other costs with skills. Cool. I don't really know what Beerus outside of like 4-drop Bardock or maybe a couple other cards that maybe got released and we don't really see them. But okay, cool, I guess. Let me make sure I have the YouTube up to 60 people on YouTube, 66. Thank you for joining, guys. Hashtag free sell. They did not. Let's go ahead and peek at this real quick one more time. This is the list. Yikes. All right. So Beerus. Offensive pressure without energy. Got it. Okay. Great Ape Whisper. Yellow Zine Karns, and they just banned it all together. And the Omega Shenron Ultimate Shadow Dragon. So they kind of just nerfed a few yellow decks. Also, they didn't touch Mecha Frieza. I'm just noticing that. Which, United Assemble, sure. But this is a mistake. Not touching Mecha Frieza is a mistake. I'm going to say that right now. Because again, you're putting a band-aid where it shouldn't be. And we're banning the wrong cards here. I am pretty sure. Yes, Great Whisperer, as people figure out that without U9 is a lot less of effectiveness, I guess. But you still have the blue yellow, you still have Bojack, you still have untapping energy, you still have the free leader cost, you still have Vegeta Final Flash for 15 for free and taking a card. Unite Assemble doesn't do anything to Frieza. There'll just be another good yellow card that's gonna slip the cracks, and we're gonna be out. We're gonna be in the same situation. Anyway, I guess this is the idea of like people again moving away from Mecha Frieza, going to Sin Shenron, and they're like, Gradient Whisperer is going to be an oppressive play pattern, like with Yellow Baby back in the day, right? And a Mega Shenron, just the triple striking untap again into Cell Xeno. That's the issue. Anyway, Reboot Gohan. This is the expected sort of ban that I thought it was going to happen. I've said it before. They banned it with the best of one for a reason. It wasn't good or good for the game or healthy for the game, right? And just dying to turn 1, turn 2, their first game, whether it's the best of 1 or best of 3, just not that great. And they made a mistake. I guess they only wanted to take out one reboot leader and not 2 of them, I guess. They did acknowledge Mega Frieza, the leader for U9, sure. But damn, that is ridiculous. I don't know. I just don't feel good about this instead of the Mecha Frieza leader. I just don't get. We talk about limiting design, right, with the Great Ape, but we don't talk about the limiting design for the Mecha Frieza. That's kind of weird. Very much weird. Man, I'm pretty disappointed about that. That is just not good. Heartfelt plea. So I talked about it before where yes, if you ban Heartfelt plea or errata it. So my thing was that Heartfelt plea is not that much of an issue. And the reason for that is because the ways that you get out Heartfelt plea takes energy and as well as setup. So the worst of it was putting one energy out, having the ball, and then going into Dark Broly or the Red Dark Broly. And the Red Dark Broly is just not that great, just like how they mentioned, where it's just easier to play. So now they limited, so that way it doesn't happen in the future, which is unfortunate because one of the really good, like for example, for newer sets and for less of a tier deck like Reboot Mass Saiyan, the one I just came out with early in the week, it sucks because it was a really good card for that deck and it feels like it was made for that. But now it's at 1. Decks like that, you can still play it for the Broly, and you're probably not going to be playing it in Mass Saiyan because you're going to be milling it out. So really unfortunate. I guess with Dark Broly, you have to look at the top 5 anyway, or whatever it is for the leader skill, and then you have the bottom deck if you see it. So I guess that's the upside. And let me look at the comments here because I know you guys you're talking. The change is hilarious. Yes. And Beerus came out of nowhere. Yes. Broly what? Yes. Mecha ban please. No, we didn't get that. Anyway, Brawler to Resolute. So we limited it to 1, right? We got to limit it to 1, and I guess I can see that. I don't think it was much of a problem card. I think the only issue that this card really had was in Red Broly, you know, because you have all of that critical, you have all of those skills going off, and that was pretty much the only deck that I can think of other than maybe King Vegeta, but you kind of not really use that in King Vegeta because of the leader effect. But yeah, I don't know. Perfect hit to Mecha, it doesn't draw. I agree that you're not really, I don't think people are really seeing the issue here. Yeah, there's nothing against you, Shady Tree. It's just, again, it doesn't matter if it's U9. It's going to be U9 today and another card tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? And the deck it draws a lot. It still draws a lot because of the leader effect. So I don't know. It does take away some draw power. It does take away playing things for free and as well as the fear of not tapping out. So that's good. Majin the Quick Awakening, the post errata. Oh wait, I'm an idiot. So much up here. Oh geez. Okay, so Bardock already talked about this. It's a free oppressive play, whatever. One of Bergamo. Intended for board control for yellow decks. Oh, you put all cards, so that wasn't the issue. This card in conjunction with the power of Super Saiyan can lead to oppressive uninteractive gameplay patterns. Yeah, but you should have banned it. If you really were worried about that, you should have banned it for sure. King Piccolo got a hit with Drum. This was either limiting, as in limit keyword, limiting with what they did to put it to 1, and as well as errata to once per turn or whatever it may be. So limiting it to 1, not surprised. I talked about it, not very far away from what I was talking about before in my video. Catastrophic blow. If you have a, oh, it's a limit 1. Oh no. Oh no, Spirit, are you watching, dude? Oh no. Oh, I hear him. I hear him.
Interactive and repeated. Uninteractive. It's on turn 5.
Oh, he's talking about it right now.
And none of the battle cards have protection.
Oh, he's not happy.
The uninteractive and repeated gameplay experience.
Oh, he is not happy.
Bro. That's it. Invoker's dead. Invoker's dead.
He is not happy, my guys. All right. That is an L right
What's
there.
the next errata? So, oh shit.
Okay, I am not monetized anymore. Okay, we got cells, unspeakable abomination. Oh wait, we skipped that one. So the limit 1, and they're saying, just like you were saying, by activating multiple cards, leading uninteractive gameplay. Yes, it is turn 5, but it is literally uninteractive. So if I talked about this in the video, like if they were really like, hey, we're saying that we want people to have either more fun or more interaction, this is going to be a card to consider. And they did. They were like, hey, this is now only once per turn, a hard once per turn. And it makes sense. I have no issues. I wasn't an Invoker player, so I have no bias to it. But objectively, again, if they were talking about uninteractive gameplay, that was one of the cards. It's not surprising there. I'm just saying. Close the red attacks. If you have 5 or more energy when this card is played, choose 3 or more. Wait. What are the errata? What are they errata? This card's current attacks greatly limits design space. Is it just 5 or more energy then? Wait. Oh, I get it now. I'm an idiot, dude. So they errated. Here, let's pull up Shenron's. And we'll go here. So for those who are more confused like I did, because I felt like they really didn't do anything to it, but it's 5 or more energy. Okay, so the quadruple strike got moved over to the auto, basically. That's basically what they did. So they errated it where they took away the quadruple strike, and now they moved it down over to the auto. So you have to have 5 or more energy to have quadruple strike and its Wolves dual attack. Now it's just a 40k beater, which is in line with all the other SCRs. So this makes a lot of sense. It has deflect. It's at 12 costs, and you need to get a 5 or more energy where you should be winning the turn in order to play it out. So that makes a lot of sense for sure. That I can get behind. I can totally get behind. It sucks for those who purchased it and played it competitively, but it's now being played as it is intended. It's not a bad card at all by any means. Being a free 40k beater, you can put Chompa on it. Chompa didn't get hit, so there's no worries there. That's how I see it. So Vegix got changed to burst 3. Okay. So it's the same thing. Instead of burst 5, it's burst 3. This is going to be, I'm guessing without even reading this, it's going to be in line with all the other burst leaders, right? Produce offensive threats without energy costs and prevents the viability of other black leaders. I routed this to the power level of other black leaders. Yep. This is exactly what it is. So that's the trend that they're putting, and that's what they're going to be doing. So I guess it makes sense. Vegix not being banned makes sense. Now it's only 3, which is less consistent, less oppressive, and you can mill up to 6 within 1 turn on Awaken, which is still pretty good when all things are considered. The quickening. So if you leader card, that's interesting that they hit Majin Vegeta, but leader card is green Babidi, evil Babidi. If you have 3 more energy to place this card and 4 cards underneath it, play Majin Buu. I don't know what the Majin Vegeta is. Vegeta a Majin Buu, right? Oh, but it is a Babidi. Okay. I don't know if it has it on the back side. Okay, cool. Place 4. Okay. The reason paired with the Shadow Warriors. Okay. To win the game is early turn 2. Wait, what? Shadow Warrior. Is this even in here? Oh, the expansion. You can win turn 2 with this. Why didn't anybody tell me? Quickening. All right. And previously, what's the change here? Oh, if you have 3 or more energy, that makes more sense. Okay. I mean, people are not going to be using that anyway. I mean, you can, sure. But it makes sense to put it to 3 or more energy because you could have used it turn 2. So I guess that makes sense. I guess if they want to slow down the game a little bit and make decks somewhat a little less oppressive, that's fine. But you probably shouldn't have gave green a topo. So now you could just topo and then get to 3 energy and you'd be fine. So I don't really understand that one. Dark Broly and Paragus Corrupted. Which was that one? Oh, it's the leader. I'm stupid. Choose one battle card, the energy cost, or with 30k power in your hand or battle area, and place it in the drop area. So it's once per turn now. Impressive and repetitive gameplay. Maintaining his playstyle. This did nothing to Dark Broly, right? Like they didn't do anything to Dark Broly. This is, who cares? They can combo once. Just add more combo power to your deck. Like, who cares? Sir, you have 0 costs, but like you still have free 30Ks in your field. Like that did nothing. That literally did nothing. I am very disappointed in that. I'm sure they tested it. I'm sure that they said like, you know, 30Ks for free and no combo step is still fine for the game, and Violent Rays and all this other stuff still is okay. And Heartfelt is gone. So I'm guessing it dials back a little bit a few sets ago where people weren't playing it as much. But yeah. Stops defense on the backside. Yeah, I understand that. Like I said, you'll have zero cost zeros in your hand and as well as the field now. So I guess that's fine. I guess now like red, yellow, maybe green now can go against Dark Broly without worrying about Heartfelt as much and while worrying about closing out the game on the backside. So like the Dark Broly player can have a huge hand, but it means nothing if there's 0/0s, right? And interesting. Black Smoke's Dragon Offering of Destruction. So this is the Unison, right? The looted card is a black demon realm race. Add a marker to the card. Okay. Unavoided interaction future card. This must be a thing for future card designs. Yeah, because I mean, I really don't. Was this Shenron? Black Smoke? This was. Wait, what did they errata? Oh, okay. So, okay. They errated the leader. Oh, okay. It wasn't leader locked before. So now, I guess in the future, there's some stuff that we might watch out for. I don't know. When this card attacks, draw 1. Choose up to 1 of your green Unison cards in active mode. Switch to rest mode and add that card to power. Prevents it from properly played. Okay. So draw 1. Choose up to 1 of your. Oh, okay. So wait, I can't even see it. I think I have to look at the actual leader. Is it over here? I don't remember. Oh, I think this was released somewhere else. Oh, there's right here. Okay. For the battle. Okay. I don't really know the difference here. Oh, active mode. Got it. It has to be in active mode. I guess it's like completing everything as red. Okay. What do I think about the ban list overall? I think it's okay. I'll have to. It's not. I'm not completely satisfied. That's for sure. It is wide ranging. It is more than, what is this? 8, 12, 16, 17, 18 cards. Is that right? Yeah, 16 cards all together. So that is wide ranging. It is a lot of people, right? Or a lot of cards. I don't know. All right, let's go talk with everybody else. I am I am okay. Let me know in the chat, guys. Let me know in the comments below and as well as the chat. What do you think? And what do you think about the ban list overall? Because I'm sure I'm gonna go look at all the stuff in the Dragon Ball Super Card Game group and how that looks. I'm probably gonna look at that in just a second, just to see everybody's reaction and read over that too, because that's my favorite. Also, one thing to let everybody know for those who are in the well, I should probably go tell the Discord, but yeah.
Yeah.
They might.
Yo,
They
if
might
they
fix
put
the
that-
text.
Okay.
They might fix the text on it.
I am back.
I don't think.
What,
Hi,
what
Brian.
happened? What
Hello,
happened?
boss.
I
I'm just expecting the Salzeno to
Not-
get a reprint pack.
Just
It's
Other
gonna be really
than-
sad.
Yeah, it is errata, so it might get in there.
a
Oh,
little
mean-
sad.
They did say one, so it makes sense, I guess.
what is the overall like consensus here, guys? I
I like
don't know.
the-
1 to 10. 1 to 10. What do you guys really give it?
I'll give it a
As a
7.
black player, I am gonna give it 2 because I'm mad that they banned all my my 2 leaders.
Yeah.
But I
Well,
still have
I'm
one
not a
left,
black-
baby. I still
They're
got
not,
one
they're
left.
errata. You can play them.
Yeah.
I'm not playing. I'm not
more
playing
sad
Vegex right
for
now.
Invoker players. They did not need to be done like that.
No.
I think
No.
overall, I will say, in like all seriousness, I think this is a good ban list. I think
Um,
it,
Yeah.
they
Unbiased,
hit everything they needed to hit.
None
like,
of the cards that
perfectly.
got hit felt like an overreach. Like even how they handled Mecha Frieza seems more intelligent than just outright banning or errataing it. Honestly, I think-
unbiased opinion 7 out of 10. Biased opinion 10 out of 10. So my deck didn't get touched.
Oh, okay.
Biased
All
opinion
right.
2.
All right.
More like 2. They hit Mecha and they hit Vegex and Dark Broly. That's a 2.
So happy that
Biasedly,
was the
unbiased. It's a 10. I would say it's a
father's
10.
son is fully banned now and not a best 2 of 3
Yeah.
card.
It's
I mean,
fully banned now.
Yeah, thank God.
bias 10, reality 8 to 9. Honestly, I can't think of a single card in here that I'm like, man, that sucks that got banned, or man, I think they overreacted. No, everything in here seems fine. It's not like they really missed too much. Maybe 1 or 2 things.
People
but-
are just gonna complain about the cat blow one, but like I think it's
Yeah.
fine. They
Yeah,
had
and the
to get
Gogeta,
it.
Yeah.
you know.
I'm
Had
gonna
to get
play.
No,
I'm
we're
gonna
not
complain about the
complaining
cat
about
blow.
Xeno Gogeta. Listen here, all right? There's nobody having an issue with that.
No,
What do you
I've
guys
ordered
think?
2. It doesn't need to be touched.
You guys think Mecha Frieza not being banned is the right move?
I
For
know.
now.
I think
I-
they hit the
I-
cards they needed to hit for the deck to still
Yeah.
be playable, but not be overpowered.
I,
bro.
I don't know about this, man.
I disagree.
Hey, it's fair.
Rotted Mecha or
Hi, George.
like
Oi.
did this
I don't.
Flip it
George,
down like
I'm
Mecha.
giving this ban list about a 5. What about you?
Really?
Yeah, I'm giving it about a 5.
5. I think so, here a 5 because I think some of their hits are 1 or 2 out of 10s, and some of their other hits are like 9 or 10 out of 10s.
Yeah, I agree.
all right.
So-
Wait,
Yeah,
okay,
also, I
wait.
think-
Hold on. Explain
Okay.
then. Explain your both.
I
Brian
literally
first
just
and
did a
then
whole
George.
video on it. I don't understand. You're gonna
No,
have
no,
to.
no,
just
listen,
wanted-
listen.
Wait, what do you want me to say? I
First
don't-
reaction to Cat being limited. That
I-
must hurt.
Cat limit killed the deck. I don't understand
Yeah.
why. There are 2 players that top with the deck, and literally it's like every 3rd or 4th tournament.
Yeah, but that's not the
Like
point.
it is absolute
I told
BS,
you.
and it's like
I told you
it's
this. I literally told you
uninteractive
this.
gameplay.
George,
Excuse me. The
George,
only
I
way I
told
can
you this.
not
I told you
George,
this.
you should have
Oh,
seen
I
this
literally
coming.
told you this.
George,
the
you should've
only
known this
way
coming.
I literally
people are
told you
like
this.
bro, the only deck that has a guaranteed turn 5 kill against is specifically when you play green, and only if you have an Invoker Vegeta already on board. Green has the best barrier removal in the game, so they didn't need help in being able to remove that so that they could catastrophic the Rival Seeker. So then every other color is able to negate its skills, get rid of the board. Rival Seeker cannot consistently come in on turn 5 if your opponent knows what they're doing. There is no reason to hit the deck. It is a turn 5 kill deck in a turn 3 meta.
Let's play Victory Strike.
Well,
man.
now
Hey, bro.
An interactable burn.
I feel
fun
you
to
said
play
that, bro.
against.
You need 2 battle cards to hit the board and 3 extra cards to chill in your hand for it to even burn 4. On turn 5.
I don't see the issue. here.
Yawn.
Meanwhile, I played Eric's Kidku deck that attacked me for 12 attacks on turn 2.
Yeah. So okay,
Yesterday.
That's
here's the thing. This is why it's a 5.
That's fine. That's fine.
This is why it's a 5. But we still don't we didn't hit any of this Super Saiyan 3 Gogeta stuff.
No, that's fine.
Dark Broly can literally kill you before they even awaken, so I don't know why they even changed the awaken stuff. Right? Mega Frieza will still abuse yellow cards in the future as far as extra cards. So
That's what I'm saying.
I mean, it's not like they won't.
No.
About yellow cards they make.
No.
U9 was the main issue. The main issue
U9
was
was
the managed.
You can ask. You can ask any mecha player that actually plays like seriously plays mecha, and they will tell you if you do not hit a U9 symbol, you are having a terrible time in the game because you need that draw power. Otherwise,
but the draw power, regardless, every single yellow card in the game is 9 out of 10 times better in Mega Frieza, unless it's leader locked. There is no reason to play. There is no reason to play a non-Mecha Frieza unless it is something like Sin Shenron, where every single card says unless you have like X leader.
I completely agree with that.
Yeah,
I also called it budget ape. Like, if you don't have the money to shield for draw apes, U9 Assemble was a cheap alternative.
Yes, I agree. Because my issue with like if you produce more yellow cards in the future, all right, eventually you still have to. It's either you
keep it in mind.
Yeah, you always have to keep mecha in mind.
Yeah, you always have to keep mecha in mind, and then you have to neuter other archetypes that like either rogue or fun, like U9, like playing the Bergamo leader.
Literally, just leader lock them.
So but that's the thing. They should just errata assemble. Just make it for only universe.
Hell no, ban that shit. Keep it going.
All right.
It was generic. It was even without mecha. It was still generic.
It wasn't that broken before Mecha. Mecha is the reason why that card is broken.
If you play
Mecha and that card isn't broken.
If you play U9 Assemble in a Bergamo deck, a pure Bergamo deck, it's perfectly fair. Like there's nothing broken about that.
Literally any yellow deck, it is like it costs 2, guys. It costs 2. Like the only reason it's broken is because you can do it for 0.
Or
in the battle phase.
This might still be off of Bandai's philosophy of not liking to touch leaders.
They don't. Yeah, exactly. They don't really like touching. Like Vegix and Dark Broly.
Except they touch 3.
They had to hit them, right? There's no other thing they could possibly do to make those decks fair. So they have to hit the leaders, right? They're not. They're like.
I mean, there's stuff they could do, but it would be way more work than like what it would be worth.
So
I don't think Bandai will admit that they fucked up on a leader twice.
Yeah, like so Mecha, they're like, all right, fuck, we gotta hit something, but like we want to keep Mecha playable because we don't want to just outright ban this card that we already remade after erratating it the first time. So
just
like,
make
all
his
right,
backside OPT. Just make his backside OPT.
Yeah.
That's all he needs to do.
Yeah, that's it.
I agree. Yeah, I agree.
I feel like they should have still
Fair
touched
too.
U9 to an extent, regardless if they did that.
I think U9 needed to be banned regardless. I think that
U9
card was
is
stupid.
Completely fine without Mecha.
Yeah, without Mecha, it's just same instincts.
Yeah, and that's what
Bro,
I
it's
said.
just
Mecha
blood
is
loss.
the only reason why that card got hit. And now that it got hit, so many like U9 Bergamo doesn't have it anymore.
Yeah,
So
it's just
lost a
sad.
critical
I
piece
don't
to
think really
its deck.
Bergamo.
They could
I
just
played
give
the
them.
deck a good
Bergamo
enough.
play it that
doesn't-
much?
They
it
could
didn't
just
really
give them
play
more
it.
cards.
No, it
You didn't really play
it didn't.
U9 unless you play like a pure yellow.
Because
deck,
to my knowledge,
you're
it's
not
just
playing that.
it's just you play
that's
1 drop, go into the 4 drop on turn 4.
Yeah, but
Bergamo deck
that's-
was more
that's
blue
the-
focused
that's-
than yellow though.
Yes,
But
exactly.
that's the thing. Like the Bergamo thing, like that, like it. Like if you play a Assemble in a pure Bergamo deck, all right, it wasn't a huge impactful card. It's not a card that you're gonna run at 4, so it wasn't a game changer. Like if we played that in a Bergamo deck, it's not a game changer. But in a Mecha deck, it is.
Yeah.
'Cause it's just free. So
I'm
if you
fine
have
with the
if you
U9
have
ban.
Mecha not affected, not once per turn or nothing, you're just gonna hurt other archetypes, and then you gotta keep in mind for any future plans that you want to do.
Oh, the poor
They
U9
literally just
players.
need to not make cards that say for 2 energy you can draw 2 cards and get a battle card for free. That's all they gotta
That's
do.
fine. That's fine.
Right. So
If you
they
pay
hit
2 energy
U9
for it.
simple.
But that's worth paying. But that's perfectly fine paying 2 energies to draw 2.
Yeah.
What I'm
like, I
saying
don't-
is,
drawing.
what I'm saying is, for Mecha going forward, they just need to worry about not making another card like that.
Hey man.
Well, why not just hit the problem? Yeah.
Oh, wait. Two things.
Every single yellow card, they need to be like, okay, but what about Mecha? Do you really want the game to be designed around Mecha Frieza in like yellow to be designed around Mecha?
They did
Frieza?
that shit for Yellow Broly for a while.
Hey yo.
And then Yellow probably got hit. Yeah. He got hit.
But he went multiple formats.
Two things
right?
before we continue, and
trying
while
to figure
we
out
still have
Goku lineage was the problem.
well,
Let Android talk.
before-
Let Android talk. What's up?
Before we continue, and since we got everybody's attention, John Patterson was very nice and now has allowed me to use his TP kits for the Circus series. So on the 28th, it will be paid, so like $5 or something. I'm still figuring that out. If you guys want to participate in that, it will be for that date. So
as soon as I
will-
can't do it anymore is when you start doing this.
Nice.
Yes, finally.
So
I
most likely
have
this
no
weekend.
idea what that is. So
Perfect.
Yo, of
So
course,
you
we're
are-
doing it at the
you are
same time
getting-
as one of the locals, dear
Yeah,
me.
I
get
don't know what
Dan
to
out
tell
of
you.
here.
I don't
Thank
know what
God.
to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. I will post an announcement for it this weekend, sometime or another.
Sure.
So that
We'll
way,
post
that
about
way you
it.
guys can get used to
Okay.
that.
All right.
Anyway, continue.
All right.
So,
okay.
as if we're
That's
go-
enough
real
Mecha
quick-
talk.
Yeah, like if we're talking, like if we just
Yeah.
jump to the limits real quick, Heartfelt Plea, limiting Heartfelt Plea only hurts the decks that were using it fairly. The decks that were using it unfairly were
True.
only playing it at 1 or 2 copies already. Anyways.
True. I agree.
It was
That
really,
does
oh man, I
suck.
drew it. Okay, cool.
That does suck. Yeah, I just thought about that.
Should
like,
Can
be
someone
deleted.
inform me of what was the deck that was abusing it? Because I
Dark
just came
Broly.
in.
Dark Broly.
Dark Broly. All right.
So,
Dark
Which
Broly.
played it at
Didn't even need it.
like
We do-
1.
But the thing was, George. The thing was, George.
I
You
guess I
could go.
just sack you.
so
You
the-
could go through your whole deck in like one turn and be like, "Oh, I found it. All right."
yeah,
And I kind of feel like Heartfelt Plea was just one of those they didn't want to have to worry about it later sort of affairs.
Yeah.
Same for Pan.
yeah, that's fine.
George, could you go to the ban limit and errata column and choose the ones that stand out to you? Like which ones you're unhappy about and which ones you agree with?
Which ones
Yeah.
I'm unhappy about?
Catastrophic Blow was a spit in my face as far as I'm concerned.
I agree.
Yeah. Nah.
Eh.
For me,
But
it would
it's none of it's
For
right.
me,
As
for
someone
me, it's
that
Vegex.
hates playing against Invoker, I completely agree that it needed Catastrophic Blow in some capacity to win because Apex just isn't a good win con, especially as a one of.
Apex is get another turn.
Yeah.
9 times out of 10, it's get another turn.
At my
Yeah.
locals, legit, when Set 10 came out and Rival Seeker, like people had their hands on Rival Seekers, I was like, yo, Cat Blow just needs like a once per turn on it.
Thank you.
And can we just
You
say,
kill the deck,
I
then you
called
kill
the
the deck
limit
at
one
that
on
point.
Cat Blow.
Sure.
Yeah.
I hate Invoker.
I mean,
Kill it.
Pretty sure he loses to Black Sin anyway, so it's fine.
Bruh, if your turn 2 aggro deck couldn't kill Invoker by turn 5, you're just bad.
It's
Alright.
not about me being able to kill it or not.
Salsa
I
has a
just
winning matchup against
hate-
Invoker.
I
that
hate
says
that
something about it.
I hate Invoker. That deck is so boring and lame.
It's just that Invoker has so many hoops that it needs to jump to get to its kill turn, and when its
So
kill
many
turn
hoops.
comes, and then when its kill turn comes, you're limited on your kill turn.
I mean, if we do want to talk about how Mecha Frieza is limiting yellow design space, there's also Invoker that limits red-blue design space too.
Thank you.
But it's
But
Oh,
it
yeah,
can
100%.
only-
extra
it can only play those cards from turn 3 onwards, anyways, and you still have to pay a cost for it.
Yeah, but now look, now
Okay, they
completely, like,
changed the
impose-
entire game to now be like you have to have 3 or more energy to do X effect anyways. Like
Invoker players crying.
Wait, is Lemon you can only play it once per turn or what?
Oh,
Yes.
darn.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can only
It's basically
activate
a hard
one
once per
copy
turn.
a turn.
Oh, okay.
Oh, darn. Your Apex
which makes the
powers
deck
and-
which makes the deck unplayable because like what's the play pattern that they want Invoker to have now? It is almost impossible for your deck to actually deal.
Maybe you
like,
can start
6 to
attacking
7
people.
damage.
But it's
Bro,
a stall
the
deck.
deck
It's
has no
not
combo.
meant to attack.
The deck
You
has
know,
no
you just
combo.
want it. No,
You
you
can
want
play
to play
the triple
card
strike
card.
UI Goku from
What?
the tournament pack.
But
Every
isn't,
deck
isn't,
has every deck has a floodgate. It's not gonna kill, and I tapped out for it.
I mean, you gotta
It's
pay
just
5
not
for that,
good.
right?
With Cat Blow getting errated to 1, do you reckon Apex will go down in price?
Do you have to pay 5 for that? Or
Hell nah.
Nah.
Hell nah.
X is what it's going to switch
I
to.
mean, I think it's still gonna be value because I think it's more of a collector's piece than anything else. But I do think it's gonna go down in price.
What,
I agree.
Apex?
But hot take, guys, and a lot
I
of
don't
people
think
agree
Apex
on
is
this.
going to go down at all. It's a Goku
KP is
SDR.
still insane.
Yeah,
Ooh.
KP's still a really strong deck.
Yeah,
I agree with
Drums
that.
don't want
I don't think
Thinking that
anybody
we discussed Red Broly earlier.
Honestly.
No, the
I
thing
think that
was,
Bardock was for Red Broly.
I think the only one. I think the problem with KP going forward is because Drum was their safety net, and that they could just keep dealing with or being safe because they have Drum. Now that they only have one, they're gonna have to play a lot more defensive rather than just full on aggressive on like turns 2, 3.
But
They have
like,
to
so
play really safe now.
So, like, I'm going to say that I've played KP for this entire format. And apart from if drums are the only card I see, typically I only play 2 drums a game.
Okay.
Drum is, like, overused by players because they use it as a safety net, as in a crutch. The best cards in the deck are Tambourine and Cymbal.
Of course,
Drum's
because
just
that's
there
their
to punish
draw.
people.
I mean,
Yeah.
man, Greg was talking about potentially getting rid of
Piano,
Simple.
right?
Piano.
Friend just told me.
Oh yeah, like
in the
piano's
game.
insane. Like
Yeah,
that's what I mean. So like
piano's
they
nuts.
hit your free out to aggro, but they also hit all the aggro decks. So now you don't
No,
need
they
that
didn't.
free out to aggro.
No, they didn't.
I mean, they hit Margin Vegeta and Vegex, which were like the only 2 actually scary aggro decks.
Oh, you
Oh,
want
was
to
not-
Xeno Gogeta?
was-
You want to?
No, I don't fucking care about Xeno Gogeta, man. I shit on that thing all day.
Red
Was
Vegeta.
Margin
Bet.
was
Talking about
Margin Vegeta
Xeno,
really an issue?
it's more unfun. Like I think like
It's
Majin
degenerate,
Vegeta like it just creates an unfun play pattern where you either have the defense on turn 1 or you just like potentially just down turn 2. And like quickening just makes it that it's more like you like even with a mediocre hand you can probably defend yourself from the Majin stuff, but it is way harder to defend yourself from the Majin stuff on top of the free Majin Buu chain. So I think it creates a decent balance there on that point.
So my friend said he's going to quit, and I asked him why, and he's like, "The only deck I own is Invoker."
Let him
So you gotta
go.
diversify.
Let him go.
I think the Celzino errata was a 10 out of 10 errata.
Yeah,
I agree.
Yeah, I think
That's
it's really
a great
good.
errata.
It was a
Great
good.
errata.
Agree.
That was the
I'm glad
best
we're
way
all
they could
in
have.
agreement that that one card being rotted is a good thing.
The
I
only
would've just
other
swapped.
thing they could have possibly done to like that would have also been fine was adding cost to it. Otherwise,
I would have
the way they did it,
I would have just swapped dual strike with quad.
no. By adding cost to it, I mean like just adding like a
Yeah, adding like an
yellow
energy or something.
and
Yeah.
paying.
I'm all good with it being it doesn't get any abilities
I'm
until
fine
turn
with
5.
this. Yeah,
In all
I'm fine
honesty,
with
that
this.
Celzino from the start should have been dual attack and then given quad strike.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean,
give-
or just the way that they did it now, like just the fact that, like, hey, you want to play for free before that? You have a free 40k. Like, there you go. You know.
There you go. Yeah, that's fine.
Billy, can you put yourself to push to talk? You got a lot of background noise.
What was that? Sorry.
You got a lot of background noise.
Oh yeah, sorry. I can mute myself.
There you good. Can we,
Yeah, push
can we also
I
talk
think-
about Blue Baby not getting hit?
That was
just
that
good?
was what I said.
I
It
was-
is-
I
it
was
is-
maybe alone.
It's officially a tier 1 deck.
Beans out
Yeah.
for
No, I
baby.
don't think it's
Your
tier 1
boy-
and best of 3, but still pretty good.
Never played the deck. Your boy has a full foil version of the deck, baby.
Wow.
So do I.
You also have a full foil version of Shroom and Salsa in your place. I don't want to hear it.
True. True, bro. That's like wood fire fuel. The next time I go out camping.
I agree.
Can we
Trash.
Can we talk about
can we talk about the fact that the red starter Vegeta and the Piccolo Junior unit?
Thank you for the follow, flexing.
It's
Still
gonna-
not hit, bro. That
Four.
card's so good.
I
Like
get
everybody was
paid
saying,
for the
OTP because of
let's
Vegeta.
go.
Wait, the counter skill? Like when you activate
Yeah.
the counter?
The auto on it. The auto on
The
Piccolo
auto.
Junior.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. If that's a one.
There's literally
yeah, I
no
could see it. That would
playing-
make sense.
There is literally no point playing Kaba.
You play like 2 of it because you want probably like 6 unisons in that deck.
I
If
would
you
still
wanna
run
turn 2
3
of
to
that.
4. I would
Hey,
still
George.
run 3 or Piccolo Junior anyway.
Before
I
Piccolo
was-
Junior, 2 Kaba.
I was hearing your rant
Sure.
about putting the Xeno Gogeta package under the Xeno Gogeta leader. They gon' learn. They'll learn when Kiku starts swinging that shit 12 times on one turn.
Bro, every deck uses that damn package.
Because it's good. and they haven't realized how good it is.
And Mass
My
Saiyan's
problem,
gonna do it again.
bro.
Yeah,
bro.
Mass-
You go big with like 20 plus K bodies
Mm-hmm.
that then go into small bodies, which can either be 15Ks in their own right with double strike or crit, or you can put 2 silver bullets on the board. One of them has block as well as is barrier removal. Another one's got double strike. Another one warps cards off the board. It's literally an everything package that can be played in any deck.
Yeah, it's okay for
Mass
them.
Saiyan's gonna be playing it.
Fair.
I've been playing.
Mass Sam player, I can tell you, it's already playing it.
Yeah,
Yeah, sure.
Oh no, y'all worried about the wrong leader.
Not to.
Yeah, I've been playing that deck for the last day and a half. And it's really good.
All right.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna be printing out too many black leaders, or at least as strong.
They need no. They need to stop making Black Saiyan leaders.
Yeah, they probably will.
That
They
too.
probably
No,
will.
I mean Zen Sen is good. It doesn't need to play that. It doesn't get to play that shit.
For sure,
That's fine.
for sure.
Um,
Oh, new sub, Gildars. Thank
Black Sen gets Haze Shenron.
Yeah,
Who
that's fine.
cares?
you. Thank you.
Oh.
Yeah, that's
So
true.
can-
So someone said Kefla's Fury, and I was like, yeah, you can still draw through Kefla's Fury and Mecha Frieza. That's pretty funny.
Yeah. It's
That's
also good
hilarious.
in meeting
Oh,
cards. It's gonna be
so-
draw 2, rest 2 cards.
That's
Isn't
hilarious.
Kefla's Fury a counterplay though?
Yeah, I mean they
guys,
play
I'm not
anything.
gonna-
They play Unison.
I
They play
just-
anything. You can do that.
I just got the best comment in my chat. I got tired of people playing 2 Heartfelt Plea in 1 turn when I unawakened them with Pride of U6 hit.
Oh, that's
Justified
pretty
errata.
I don't.
Oh no!
What?
I mean that's like that's like one in a
Eddie.
million. Yeah, we'll take that one.
I would just scoop
What do you
at
mean?
that point.
I'm sick and tired of it. Like it happens more than once every like.
I would just be scooping at that
months.
point.
I'd be like,
So,
I don't know.
What?
I mean,
do
is
we
it-
think Dark Broly's dead?
No, it's not.
Nah.
No.
It's not.
Here's the
He
thing.
lost
issue.
a lot of
I think-
power, but
I think
It's
Dark
not
Broly
that
is now.
bad.
I think Dark Broly is now tier 2.
I would say
So here's the issue.
tier
Defensive
2.
guys, defensively, it is so much worse now. Half the deck has no combo
but-
power.
yeah.
Half the deck has no
That's
combo.
that's why.
But that's
Here's
the
the
thing.
thing.
Here's the thing. No. So here's the thing, right? With the way the deck plays now, with all of the Gogeta package and all that stuff in it, you barely have the 6-drops in your hand for the most part, anyway.
Yeah, I don't
So,
think
like-
it really hurts it, dude.
Yeah, most of your
You
hands
s-
already like
you-
cards you can combo with.
They didn't touch Demigra, so that's still a 30k.
Here's my
they
big
didn't
issue.
touch any of the other
Oh,
30ks.
yeah.
Like
Like
come
the
on.
only
Here's
like
my
the
big
if you
issue
have
is-
the 6-drop 30ks in your hand, they need to be in your drop area. Like immediately. That's what Dark Broly players are already doing. They were already dropping those cards because the rest of your hand was already comboable anyway.
So my big issue is if the deck is still like a good tier 1 deck, set 14 is basically useless.
No,
because
1.5.
every
It's not tier 1 anymore.
Okay, because
tier
every
1.5
14
maybe.
deck gets hurt by Dark Broly.
Maybe 1.5.
Yeah, another look back on the U9 thing is just how we had like the 2 formats of the yellow Broly BR leader or whatever.
Yeah.
They might be
Mhm.
doing a similar thing with Mecha Frieza.
Like
Yeah,
emergency.
but that-
wave
Right.
Two
to
formats.
be
Yeah.
completely oppressive, and then
Yeah, like
Yeah.
it's so sad. Like
Bro,
we're gonna
Yellow
have
Broly
like
lasted
multiple years.
Way more than 2 formats.
Bruh,
yeah, but the
I think
thing about that yellow Broly is that there were more oppressive decks at the time. Like it went through Super Shenron, it went through Gogeta 7,
Shenron. Oh.
went through so many different broken decks, and when it finally got its time to shine, that's when it became a problem.
Yeah, because it was like,
Yeah.
okay, I'm going to turn 4, play Victory Strike.
Oh,
Yeah.
and some
because
flex with it.
here's the thing, it was doing well. So it was really dominant before Super Shenron became a thing. Like it was doing well, and then Super Shenron came around, and they were like, okay, why would I run the packages under Yellow Broly when Super Shenron can give me an extra turn of it with the same cards? And then once Super Shenron went away, Yellow Broly came back and it started.
Why restand
basically doing
a
the same
card when you
thing.
could restand your hold field?
Like,
Yeah.
like you could like in theory, you could still play the Broly BR if you run a Broly deck. You know,
You
just
ain't
to
playing
use
that
it.
shit.
But that's the
You
thing.
ain't
Like
never playing that shit,
they
man.
fix it just for that archetype, and they should have done
They
the same
tried
thing
and
for
no
the
one cared.
U9.
They tried.
Like
I mean,
the U9 stuff, like the 5-drop Bergamo, that says a U9 leader or yellow. Just take out the or yellow and just keep it U9. And then for Universe Assemble, just U9 as well. It would just solve that issue.
The big issue with Mecha staying is every single extra card that we see that's yellow, it's always going to be better in Mecha unless it's thematic.
Every single one. Every single one. And it's not just that. It's, it's not just better. It's that every time they design a yellow card, every other deck gets punished because they won't be allowed to have good generic support because they're just going to leader lock everything.
Yeah.
Correct. Preach, brother. Preach.
It's supposed to be a Super 17 card, but it's better in Mecha.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah, George, you're not wrong.
I think their idea was to take away the draw power. That's all it was.
It was to take away the draw power. It was to
make
do
it less
that. Yeah.
consistent. You can't defend because you're taking life anyway. So, you know.
Nah, I think it's. I think
they heard it for now. They heard it for now. That's the thing. They heard it,
but I think
at the
that deck is definitely coming back. That deck is definitely coming back.
Oh, well, for sure. I think it's going to come back eventually.
It's going to make it good again.
They're going to print. Yeah, Bandai's going to print a card later on down the line. They're going to forget that Mecha existed. They're going to make another card, and people are going to be like, "Oh shit, I can run this in Mecha." And Bandai's going to be like, "Uh oh, whoops."
I really thought that with these thematic double strike cards, they were actually going to hit Champa and Kai.
Nah. Because it gives you an
generic thematic double strike.
Yeah, the problem is that while yes, double strike Champa is very good in the top tier decks, Kai and Champa are way more important to low tier decks.
Yeah,
it gives them an ability to be able to do things like double strike unisons, or to be able to go for game in situations where their archetype might not have the support to do so.
Exactly.
I think they're just too important. I think they're just too important.
I agree.
I just thought they were because they were giving us thematic ones.
No, because I think that it's good that they kept them, like George said, because like for lesser decks, like let's say you go to a tournament and your deck, you're going against a tier 1 deck. They're playing against, they're doing all this shit, you know, and you're fighting hard for your win. But let's say double strike Champa's gone, and you're like, oh fuck, my deck doesn't really run too many double strikes. So I guess I just have to sit here and try and poke 1 damage at a time. And then they're just sitting here with like fucking quad strike Cell Xeno, and you're sitting there like, well, all right.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely okay with them staying. I didn't think they needed to be banned. It's just what I thought what they were leading to was that.
Yeah, no, I understand. I was thinking the same thing. That's kind of why I talked about it in the video I made, but I don't know, man. I would like to see it play out. You know, I would like to see their mindset here. We're not talking about how you can still draw what? Wait, let me see. 1, 2. Yeah, you can still draw 2 off the power of Super Saiyan with Mecha Frieza. So
that's like the only like real.
You draw 2 and lose 2 cards.
That's the only draw power it has now. Is power of Super Saiyan.
I mean, that's still pretty busted because you still do it for free.
It's still pretty good.
I don't.
Any draw is better than no draw.
You rest a unison, a battle card, and you draw 2 cards, like for 1 card. So
pretty good for free. For free.
Yeah.
Nobody's talking about Fate of Meaning. That card's slept on.
Cool. I think my chat's having a piss, yo. They should have hit familial bonds since nothing's stronger than family.
In other news, get them. Thank you for the tier 1 sub.
I love that one so much.
Go, Xeno lives. So does family, apparently.
Let's go get him. Let's go.
Can we talk about how they didn't? They still have growing evil life form Cell at 1.
Like, yeah, we gonna keep it there forever. We gonna keep it there forever.
Why?
Bring it back.
I hate Cell.
I'm completely fine with
bro.
it.
Bro, here's the thing.
No, I completely agree. It can come back, but I hate Cell Chain so much that I want
bro. But here's the thing, bro. Here's the thing. It costs 3 energy to do. If you are getting Cell Chained by turn 3, you deserve to get Cell Chained.
I don't give a fuck, George. I don't give a fuck.
I don't like it.
Fuck you and your Cell Chain.
But that's just PTSD.
Bring it back.
Like paint 3 energy.
If I see somebody Cell Chain me, I'm throwing their cards in the garbage. I don't care.
Bro, if you get Cell Chained, throw your own deck in the trash, bro. You're trash. Like, bro.
No.
Yeah, hey George.
What if I cheated with Cell?
I swear to God, if you say something about Invoker, I'm booting your ass.
Like the person who played androids up until Cell went to 1 I'm sad it won't ever come back.
George knows me so well.
Because I'm not crazy, right? Because I haven't played the game in a hot minute. But like, if you put that cell back, all right, you have to pay 3, and does it really work well with cell surge?
No, it sucks. No.
Yeah.
That card sucks now.
You play it in the Android 20 deck, so you can search it.
Yeah, and you can't play that card for anything less. You have to pay the 3.
You actually no, hold on. There's the field spell for cells.
The field spell.
Don't forget about that.
Cells burp. Oh,
look, I don't always have 4 cells and go format.
Brian, that is the best picture.
I got you. Hold on. He just posted it. It's
why is he laughing at me?
It's in general.
Hold on.
It's in our chat. It's in our chat.
It's
our
Evan.
chat?
It's Evan. You gotta be
It's
positive.
Evan. It's Evan.
Damn, bro. How you guys gonna do my boy like that, bro?
I'm not. You have to be positive about these things, and you want to complain. What are we gonna do? What's complaining?
I do want to complain. What are you, bro? I'm the deck is dead, bro. Anyone who thinks otherwise.
There you go.
Bro, don't get me wrong.
What Invoker?
I love it.
I love
What Invoker's done?
I do. I am not as strong as Evan. I am a lesser man. I am a lesser man to Evan.
He's gonna.
I will admit that right off the bat.
Unless
For
this
this,
multicolor card is complete nuts, Invoker's just dead.
I don't know about that. You know, it's
100%, bro.
Doesn't Invoker have like big boys? Isn't that the point of the deck?
No,
it's
play
got
Play cooler. Play cooler. Playing cooler.
Sorry, wait, Brian, what were you gonna say?
I was gonna say Evan's gonna whoop some ass because of this. He's gonna be pissed. He's gonna take it out on Joku in the SCR showdown. You gonna take it out on him.
You're probably right.
It's gonna be his moment of
I know he's playing skill as Gohan. I really hope Victory Strikes in there somewhere just because it's him.
I am happy. I am happy as a skills Gohan player.
Just want to ask a question.
Blue.
Sorry, with Bergamo being on the limited and U9 being on the ban and Mecha Frieza not being touched, do you feel like the future of Yellow could be hurt by that? Like Mecha Frieza not getting banned?
Absolutely, 100%. I think all of Yellow is going to suffer because Mecha still exists in the game.
Yeah.
I just don't think Mecha's dominating a format.
Well, but that's the problem, right? Like for Yellow to strive as a color aside from Mecha, every archetype needs to be built like Sin Shenron, where nothing works outside of its leader.
Which is gonna.
I don't know.
Which
I would think right. No.
That's
because right now,
because at that point, it's not even
outside of Sin.
At that point, it's not even a yellow deck. Like I don't consider Sin Shenron a yellow deck because 95% of the card, like literally, yeah, it runs like 5% of its cards are like universal to yellow. Every other card is leader locked. It's just like Red Broly BR. I don't consider Red Broly BR a red deck because 95% of its cards are only used in that deck. So it's just like.
I mean,
you could have changed Sin Shenron to green.
That's not technically true because what people were doing already was like moving Mecha Frieza cards over to the yellow Gotenks. So like you can't really just say that this stuff's not like generic yellow stuff. I mean, not like you can't like use other leaders like because yellow Gotenks is already getting played, and now you can play other things like yellow Topo or like Jiren again. You know, because like now that Mecha's lesser in power. I guess like you can start playing.
That is.
I mean,
No, sorry. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, isn't like the only other like yellow deck, right? Like people are playing, or is like the Gohan Icarus deck, right?
No, people are playing Gotenks. People are still playing.
See, here's the thing: the best version of that deck I've ever played against was at a regional like 3 weeks ago, and it was a Mecha version of that deck.
Oh,
because you play Unite.
That's sad.
Mecha's just the best definitive yellow stuff, and why would you want to run any other yellow leader when Mecha's just better? Every single yellow leader wants to do, but better.
So Broly was that for a while.
Yellow Gotenks gets an untap too.
Okay, and your leader is literally free.
Are we all in agreement?
Have fun drawing without United Symbol.
Well, you could play You could play Kefla's Fury.
Okay,
Shut
man.
the
All
fuck
right.
up.
Gildarts asked, what do I think of Control Sin Shenron? The only thing that really got hit is the triple striker. Sin Shenron is still a really strong deck.
Sin Shenron is still an incredibly strong deck, tier 1.5 easy, if not tier 1.
Yeah,
I agree.
I would
Still-
only not
still
put it
plenty.
in tier 1 because of Cell X. 'cause
No, even
Turn
with
throwing
Cell,
that
Cell
shit.
was only that. Cell was just the icing on top. Like it was just like the cherry on top. You know, like if you had it, it was just even better. But you could play aggro Sin without Cell and be perfectly fine.
I think the
That's
deck
fine.
without Pan and with Cell errata makes it more fragile in its aggro turn. Like when
Mhm.
you play that triple strike, it's not going to be as like deadly as it originally was. They're not going to awaken at 2 now. They're going to continue awakening at 3.
Right,
You know-
but like there's also the fact that like Sin Shenron is an incredibly hard deck to kill if they play defensively. So now if they don't have the aggro hand, regardless of the absurd Cell Xeno Pan restand, they can still play an incredibly great early aggro game and then pivot to one of the best defensive games in the game. So
I honestly think your deck is spirit because you had like the middle ground of both of them. I think your
Yeah.
deck is probably the best version of it now.
probably, yeah.
The
I think
hybrid.
so.
Yeah.
I've been playing the hybrid variant, and it's just got so many options to be able to change gears when you need to.
I mean, the 9-drop Sin is a busted card.
Are
Alright,
we
so,
all in agreement on Gohan, the leader?
Yeah,
That's
Everybody
fine.
get
No,
it.
that's fine.
Eh,
I think everybody saw that coming.
I didn't mind it. I didn't think they were going to touch it, to be honest, because the results have been middling for it. But honestly, I think this is what they should have done in the first place. I don't think it's as egregious, but it's fine. Like I think this is where Gohan should have ended up anyway. So
I think
I-
since it's not banned in best of 3, they should just abolish the best of 1 ban list.
For me, it was just if the leader got hit, cool. If it didn't, because it was.
Would you
like,
would you rather have Gohan banned, or would you rather have 4 cards around it banned and leave
I'd
it as
rather
it?
have Gohan.
I'd rather
Oh,
It just makes the most
here's
sense.
the thing: if you like the go hard green aggro deck, just play Majin Vegeta. It is an incredibly strong deck and it'll still do a lot.
Even
Like-
post banless, it's still perfectly
Yeah,
feasible.
it's just turn 3 now, which I think is fine.
I fucking
It's fine.
hated
It's just
Reboot
fine.
Gohan.
It's a perfectly fine deck.
You know what?
I-
They're gonna
One thing
do
I
the
question though
same.
is why they made those color specified ones where you have to like spirit boost one off and then the leader can't swing if you negated a leader attack. Like what was the point in making those cards now if the card they're meant to deal with is banned?
This is
I'm not
happening.
gonna lie.
Go attack
not-
leaders until leaders.
I'm not gonna lie.
stand.
I actually thought Demigreen Unison was gonna get banned. I'm gonna be 100% honest.
I'm
thought
not-
it was-
you know what?
We'll see
I
what
wouldn't have been
happens.
shocked.
Goes
I
with
wouldn't
that.
have been shocked.
I think
But
that
they're-
card is absurd.
I just know they
Yeah.
hate green.
It is
so I
absurd.
really thought Dorman would be on here.
Hey man,
Nah, I knew
Dorman-
Dorman was gonna get hit.
I kind of half
Roman's-
expected the counterplays, the Unison counterplays, to be like have an energy attached to them or altered somehow.
Ignoring
units
the
and counterplays?
devil, there's 4 different green cards on this list. Just saying that.
That is
Dorman,
true.
Dorman's
That is
being
true.
bought out right now, so
Wait,
I'm
it,
okay with that.
3 winners. Anybody want to buy them?
Yeah, I got
I
a
was-
winner stamp still. I ain't
still
never
got
sell
my
it.
playset, so I don't care.
Yo, anybody want my 3 winner
Should have went
Dormans?
in on that. God damn it.
Anybody want a winner dormant?
it's still
I got one.
$25 each.
To be fair though, is that wouldn't really count.
3, so you have a playset of winners.
Hell no. I'll say you the one so you got a full playset though.
You know, we'll find
Yeah,
I feel like Mecha Frieza is gonna follow the same path as Gohan. They're gonna not
Maybe.
do, they're not gonna touch the leader. They're gonna hit cards around it, and then just like
Ah.
Gohan, a couple of sets later, they're gonna hit it.
Nah,
I
they'll give it the yellow Broly treatment. They'll start hitting cards around
Yeah.
it. They realize it's still broken, then they'll eventually either
It's-
errata or ban it. They're gonna give
Sadly,
it the yellow
I
Broly
feel like
treatment.
I feel
I just don't understand the reasoning for wanting to keep Mecha around. Like it was a promo leader, so
They
you're not
didn't wanna-
hurting new. You're not hurting new players by banning it because new players weren't getting their hands on Mecha Frieza. There's no main, like it's not in a main set, so you're not hurting the value of the set by hitting it. So I just don't understand what's the desire to keep Mecha around.
It's
Also-
weird. The reason
also-
why is because it just got a card that
He's
hurts.
right.
It got Rebellu.
Speaking of, speaking
Set
of,
2.
No, he's right actually.
speaking
I think
of,
Go ahead, Devin.
with Vegex getting errated, what are they gonna do? Because like with new players coming into the game and they might get their hands on a Vegex starter deck, like they're not gonna like.
Well, somebody at
They
the
can-
locals
they can
should be a good person and tell them.
yeah. I mean, they can
Well,
still play it as attended, but when they actually
I
get
mean,
into
yeah.
competitive space, they can
It's
just look
just
it up.
I think it's fine that they just errated to burst 3. People at your locals can tell you that it's burst 3. That it got errated.
Yeah,
it's still
yeah.
a decent deck to buy if you're starting on the game. It's
Oh,
still
it's
not
a perfectly
bad.
fine deck. Yeah,
It's not bad for you to
The
play.
deck is still playable.
Yeah, so
No-
like,
no new
hoping
players
that they
going to
didn't
know how
ban
to
the card.
use
I was
the
like,
5-3.
there's no way Bandai's gonna ban
It's not
Vegex.
like
I was
they're-
like, there's no shot.
yeah, because
Vegex has been the best deck created in our game to introduce Yu-Gi-Oh players into our game. It has been an easy transition because Lightsworm exists as an archetype, and I know more Yu-Gi-Oh players joining this game because of that deck than any other starter deck. So getting rid of it
100%.
as a product that's viable for players to pick up and run with would hurt the game more than it would help. So I think that's why they fought so hard to ban everything around Vegex, because it's just too important in terms of a gateway deck for players getting into our card game.
and as much as the deck has been a good deck, I still every time anybody's like, oh, "What deck should I play?" Start to play this game, I always say buy that structure deck.
100%, 100%.
I would also do the same. It's the only starter deck where I'm like, damn, that starter is actually fucking nuts.
Yeah, like you can out the box, you can probably do well at local.
Yeah, you could win a game or two at locals, and I'd be like, yeah. Did you
That's
high
how it goes.
roll?
Guess what? If you
Did you-
get 4 cards for it, boom, it's a good deck now.
I think the only other structure deck that was like good, like Vegex, was like the Green Brawly.
Broly, yeah. Broly got a lot of people.
And even then, I think Vegex is better out of the box than Broly.
Yeah, correct.
So
I think the Vegeta structure deck and the Max Saiyan structure deck will probably be in like that level as well. Seeing it
I would
like
have
that-
to disagree because the
that
Mass
Vegeta's
Saiyan
gonna be
one-
so hype.
Yeah,
That
but
Vegeta's
yeah, the
gonna be
Vegeta one for
stupid.
sure is going to be nuts. Mass Saiyan,
I don't know. The stuff
can
that's in
see
the
Mass
Max Saiyan
Saiyan
deck
top.
is pretty
Vegeta's
good.
like
A
mediocre, dude.
few of the
out
cards
the box,
look good.
Mass Saiyan's not that great. But once you start putting cards like into it,
The
like
Gogeta engine.
yeah, like
Well, I'm
out the
just
box,
talking
Mass
about a
Saiyan
local
isn't
level
that
for a new
good.
player.
Cause
Out the-
I mean, yeah,
yeah.
out the box, out of the box is not good. Cause they still have that extra card, that 1-drop extra card that gives it double strike, the leader.
Yeah,
Yeah.
cracking space time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, cause that's still pretty good. That put in works.
That's
Just
the
slightly-
Vegeta deck, though.
Get cracked.
I know it's
There you
still
go.
only early days, but can I get people's opinion on the new Majin Buu stuff that's just been released?
I like it.
It's
That's
good.
You think it's good?
interesting. It
I
seems
like
pretty
how they
cool.
added the evolve
think
for
it's
flavor
cool.
text. It's nice.
My favorite deck so far has been Super 17.
Looks like it's got a lot of promise.
Mine's
Listen, I don't-
yellow Goku so
I don't
far.
care about none of that shit. I
Like,
I got like 5 new black cards in this new set, and they're
Mm-hmm.
all going in my Kid deck. So
Oh,
that's all I care about.
Here we
No,
go.
I mean, like, have I don't think I've mentioned this yet. Did I mention how fucked up it is that they hit catastrophic blow?
No,
yeah.
Everybody, I don't know what time it is here. For
Look
you
at you done,
guys.
George. You just
Yeah,
thrown-
I'm
you
gonna-
thrown a grenade.
I wanna-
Can we give George? Can we give George the crybaby roll?
All
Can we
right.
give him the crybaby roll? Like,
How bad is it that they hit catastrophic blow?
Done.
At least you
I
have
feel-
a
Pretty bad.
very
Pretty bad. It's fine.
non-players.
As an invoker player, pretty bad. As a design, it's good. That's it.
It's really not. It's really not. It is one of
my
the most
boy, as my boy
interactive
Get him
But- okay,
said,
but like-
combos
one
in the
is
game,
saying-
bro.
as my
Yeah.
boy Get him said, George, you will adapt. Okay,
Was it-
you
Play
I got it,
cooler
yeah, by
arrival.
throwing- yeah,
Play
yeah,
cooler
by chucking the deck in the
arrival.
Yeah, I'll adapt by chucking the deck in the trash, yo.
Hey man, I'm gonna play Invoker aggro, and you're gonna be like, "Damn, I was wrong."
You can,
Yeah, you're
Send
gonna
me
play
a-
Invoker aggro,
Yeah,
and
you
I am never going to lose a game to you.
Oh, chill. I accept that challenge.
Throwing
You're never
hands.
gonna lose a game. Okay, you have to play.
you have to play Shroom and Salsa. That's it.
Yeah.
Nope, you have no
Invoker
choice.
actually has a
You
good
have no
matchup
choice.
against
Sure.
Invoker, because it never stops plussing. Invoker doesn't get enough battle cards to drop.
That's what you think. Aggro is gonna have all of them.
Oh, Aggro Invoker's a different deck. It's
Well,
playing
then
four
aggro
of that
Invoker
Goku that
can't
burst
draw for
3.
shit.
the
It's
gauntlet's
been
been
three-
thrown. The
Aggro
gauntlet's been thrown.
Invoker
Make it happen.
cooler spam.
Make it happen.
I would just spam the 5-drop
Aggro Cooler
coolers.
won't be able to draw for shit. they
It's
have
playing
to run
4
so
Blazer
many
Glory
extra
Gohan to
cards.
mill 3 cards. It's Familial Bond's mono red saying he can play Familial Bond.
Literally,
Wait,
the
is
best
it?
version of Literally, the best version of Invoker now is Launch Invoker. Because it does the cooler game plan the best.
Anyways,
Just add cooler. I don't know.
can we start talking about things that actually matter? All right, thank you.
If
even
you
though-
say
I-
Kid Ku
I-
again, I'm gonna flip. I'm gonna mute you.
I
I'm gonna
think
meet
that's
you.
pretty much everything, right? Like,
Yeah.
like Pan, like the biggest things I think are just that I think the limits hurt the decks that were using them fairly more than they hurt the ones that were using them unfairly. I think Pan and Beerus, I get why they're there. The design space wise, it just kind of makes sense. But I don't think it was the biggest deal that they go away. I think that was the last things that we didn't really touch on.
What do we think is in the tier 1 now?
Tier 1,
Mecha,
Xeno Gogeta.
Xeno Gogeta, Baby
for
Mecha,
sure.
Sin Shenron.
Ken Piccolo, you know, right?
Yeah, KP. I think KP is still tier 1.
Maybe like a
Hey,
1.5.
I
I might have
think
dropped
KP
a little bit.
KP,
He's not
I think
the
KP
best red
still
deck
is
anymore.
No, King
But they
Piccolo's
still
fine.
have that.
I
Yeah,
mean,
because they still have that multicolor, right?
King Vegeta, King Piccolo are fine.
does.
King Cold is fine. He's gonna be up there like tier 1.5.
King Piccolo or King Cold didn't get touched like
Yeah,
at
same.
all.
They're not.
I mean, we have
At
different
all.
formats and best of 1 and best of 3, so you're gonna have to kind of consider those.
I'm only considering best of 3. I wasn't really thinking the best of 1.
Oh yeah. I mean,
This game is meant to competitively be played in best of 1 or best of 3. I mean, not best of 1.
I'm not
Like
convinced.
locals, you can
I
do
just
either
did
or.
notice
It doesn't
something.
really
There's
matter.
not just a 1 list anymore because they took Gohan off it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I said earlier. I just don't think they need a best 1 ban list,
I
especially
think-
since they're hitting Majin Vegeta on the best of 3 list instead of the best of 1 list.
I just wish that they would have just touched Blue Baby just a little. Just
Once per
just
turn.
something.
Once per
Just
turn on the field.
something.
They ain't gonna
Just
do
That
that.
would have been good enough.
They ain't gonna do
Here's
that.
the same.
Everybody is 100% citing the Blue Baby hate now.
I hate that deck. It's like it's
I mean, I
not
was
fun.
like that nonsense anyway.
It's so
Bro,
unfun.
you hate every deck that doesn't go Unga Bunga.
Exactly.
Dude, if you play
Stop it.
Magic,
Why
dude,
would you
if
play this game
Magic,
not to
you would hate
Unga?
Devin doesn't want to
Unga,
think.
man.
I
That's
don't.
the purpose
Why
of
do you,
playing this game.
Dan,
Go
why do you
Unga.
think I play
Guys,
Vegex?
I
Indie?
watch Dragon Ball for the deep stories and the emotional impact it has on me.
I gotta
Why
go.
don't you watch Heroes? It's
I gotta
deep
go.
story.
Bro, nah, don't talk to me about heroes, okay? Cooler literally went gold because he's like, if Frieza can do it, I can do it. And then he went gold. Okay, like don't talk to me about heroes,
Just-
bro.
just-
Cool as shit.
Guys,
when you
guys,
really
this guy-
think about it,
guys,
that's
this
this
exactly
guy's
what
an
it
invoker
is.
player, by the way. Okay, just to let you know.
His opinion doesn't really
being limited.
doesn't really
Meaning
matter.
There's SS3 Rosé now. That exists.
Think about
I
the
think
it
it's
don't
pretty
would
dope.
that not be a
It's pretty
card?
dope,
Can-
actually.
He's a salty invoker player. Don't listen to him, guys.
Hold
It's
on,
okay.
hold on. Devin, is Spears an invoker player? How's he feel about Castor Boulevard?
I think he doesn't like it.
Okay.
no.
I think it's time to
Sure.
wrap it up, guys. Vegito Unison, really good. Just don't forget about that.
That card is so broken. Oh my god.
What? Wait, which unison?
That
Vegeta.
card
The
is
forecast,
so...
the forecast Vegito that prevents cards from being played via skills.
I got 4.
Oh, the floodgate one? Yeah.
That
Um,
card is
that.
so broken, especially with the Bardock 3-drop that goes along. Oh my god!
It's going to be really good.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Yeah,
No,
this
pick-
was
What
fun.
wait, what Bardock 3 drop?
Oh, get him is in here. Wait, get him. Get back in here. What the heck?
The one that gives three markers to a unison.
Oh, that one. Yeah, he's really good. He came out of set
11.
Yo, somebody really doesn't like it.
Oh, strategic mind.
Because I-
This one.
because I missed on buying it out before everybody else bought it
Man,
out.
I got that thing for $1.
Yeah,
that's
I pulled those things from my case.
Yeah, they were cheap when they were out, and then
Yeah, I got it. I was like, these have to be good one day.
Yeah, my boy, what's up? Get him.
I'm here.
Yo, we on top, baby. We on
Yeah.
top.
Yeah,
We on
rise
top,
from the
baby.
ashes of Vegex.
Let's go.
From the asses. Okay.
No
man.
touch
Full
blue,
red.
no
Rise from
touch
the
red.
ashes. They laughed at us, Devin.
They
saying,
laughed
Play
at us.
Vegex. It's the better deck. Not
Laughed
anymore.
at it. They said, Xeno Gogeta's not even good. Just play Dark
Yeah.
Broly and
Now they all
Vegex.
flocking to it. They all
It's-
flocking.
yeah.
It's still okay though.
Team
Xeno
Blue
Go-
is Viking.
We sitting here max rarity.
Yeah.
Let's go.
just like, yep.
Invoker King Vegeta. That's interesting.
It's really not. I don't know why you're acting like it is. It really isn't.
I was gonna buy Invoker. I was in the
Wow.
process of
Yeah.
selling stuff to buy Invoker now.
But
Well,
SSB Vegeta to the next level, it can search Vegeta, your 3-drop Vegeta.
Abba Vegeta
Wow.
leader.
Hey
was
guys,
the-
so that
Oh
was
no. I think they'll adapt.
What?
Oh man.
I think Invoker will
He
adapt.
left
It'll be
mid-six.
fine with time.
Yo, but where's
don't
the
make it-
wish support? Am
I
I
ain't gonna get that.
Damn,
That's just
alright.
not gonna happen.
Yeah. Mackie is the only wish support you're getting. All right.
Oh, it's so sad. Like, what happened to Wish? I literally played during the format of Wish. I stopped playing,
I'm
come
glad.
back.
I'm
it's
glad.
all dead.
Wish had.
All right. Well, while they decide what they want to talk about, I'm gonna wrap this up and get off stream, guys. Thank you again. Thank you for joining in. We had about 65 people max, almost 70 people on YouTube, and then about almost 40 on Twitch. So I appreciate you guys joining in on one of the biggest ban lists, if not the biggest ban list for Dragon Ball Super. If anything, this video will be up a little bit later, probably tonight or tomorrow morning. And my final thoughts, like I said, as you can see, of everything that's being banned, ratted, like Spark Notes wise, I'm again 50-50 on everything. I'm not satisfied that Mecha Frieza didn't get hit as a leader effect or a leader in general. I don't think Dark Broly is going to be hit as hard as you might think, even though it loses its defense. Blue Baby not being not being addressed, as well as Mecha Frieza not being addressed, even though they talk about uninteractive and as well as free gameplay, is really not very cool to see. But a lot of these things really peg a lot of these higher tier leaders down just a little bit, from Shenron Aggro to Vegex to King Piccolo, just a little bit. And as well as Bergamo is a big hit for yellow leaders, and as well as Mecha Frieza. And as well as Green Gohan. I talked about in my video, people gave me hate for some of this stuff. I kind of just laughed, and here we are today. Unfortunately, that Heartfelt got hit there too. But if anything, guys, thanks for hanging out. I saw pretty much everybody's Hatchiak is not going to be tier 1, but it is going to be better. But whatever. Good stream. Thank you, man. And then Twitch chat, Christian, I will talk to you in Discord a little bit later. Why the Beerus? I have no idea. Honestly, that was super random. They just wanted to fill up the list, honestly. But for people on YouTube who are watching this, I will see you guys in the next one. Let me know in the comments below what you think. All right. And then for everybody else, I will see you guys too. Say bye, everybody. I'll still be in the chat for a little bit, and I will be in the Discord. So you guys have a good night. Is there anybody I can raid? That's the real question. Hold on. Let's see.